this committee is now, since of your non-appearance, this committee now is compelled to issue a subpoena. Those personalities that have already received subpoenas, if they will not appear on the next hearing, this committee will be compelled to issue a contempt order. During the last hearing, we have issued, or rather, this committee has issued show cause orders to 34 resource persons, mostly social media personalities. Out of 34 that we have invited, 10 are present today and 24 did not attend. These are the following: Mr. Alex Destor, Alan Troy Rolando Sasot, Alvin Montero, Claire Eden Contreras, Claro Ganak, Cyrus Preglo, Darwin Salceda, Edwin Hamora, Elmer Hugalbot, Ernesto Abinis Jr., Attorney Glenn Chong, Jeffrey Almendra Celis, Jeffrey Cruz, Joe Smith Medina, Jonathan Morales, Julius Milanosi Maui, Kester Ramon Balibalos Tan, Lord Byron Cristobal, Lorraine Marie Badoy, Maria Florenda Espinilla, Maricar Serrano, Susan Batalla, Mary Catherine Binag, and Miss Vivian Zapata Rodriguez. So at this point, since we have already issued this cause order, this committee is now, since of your non-appearance, this committee now is compelled to issue a subpoena.
Mr. Chairman. Chairman.
Yes, Representative.
Mr. Chairman, may I respectfully move to issue a subpoena at the stificandum for all those mentioned named by the Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Any objection? Therefore, the chair hereby, the motion is approved, and the chair hereby directs the committee secretary to issue the subpoena to the mentioned resource persons. We also issued, rather this committee also issued subpoena at the secondum to 11 resource persons. Out of 11, 8 are present, and the following 3 resource persons did not attend: Ms. Lauren Marie Badoy, Mr. Jeffrey Almendra Celis, Mr. Alan Troy Rogando Sasot. So may we inform those mentioned that have been issued a subpoena that the subpoena is still in effect.
Mr. Chair, may I?
The next step after subpoenas have been issued, if still the mentioned personalities will not attend the next hearing, the committee has no recourse but to issue a contempt order if they will not show on or if they do not attend on the next hearing tentatively scheduled on April 8. Yes, Attorney Cruz.
Sir, Ms. Lorraine Maribadoy is out of the country. She sent me a copy of her ticket and a copy of her notice that she cannot make it today. However, I don't think it has been received by the Secretariat. May I be allowed to forward it to the Secretariat?
Yes, please submit the ticket or whatever document, but still, the subpoena is still in effect.
We will inform her, sir.
So therefore, I appeal to those personalities concerned to appear during the next hearing para po hindi na po natin may issue ang contempt order. If those, again, I reiterate, those personalities that have already received subpoenas, if they will not appear on the next hearing, this committee will be compelled to issue a contempt order.
One last, sir.
Yes,
Ms.
Tony Cruz.
Rogando Sasot, is in China, and she attempted to join today, as discussed earlier, via Zoom. She cannot return to the country.
Chairman.
Whether she's in the country or not, all orders coming from this committee will still be in effect.
Chairman.
Representative Paduano.
Chairman, let it be clear to the resource persons, especially those not present today, with regards to the explanation relayed to you by Ms. Badoy. Ang malaga po dito, attorney, is the written explanation. Attached with is all the documents that will prove that indeed he was abroad, she was abroad, and at the same time, if the written explanation is valid. No, yun po. So, as of now, we will accept all those documents that you will submit to the Secretariat, but still, Ms. Badoy and Ms. Asot, o Mr. Asot? Sasot should make a written explanation and submit it to the committee before the next hearing po.
Thank you, sir.
And lastly, Mr. Chairman, just to remind everyone, resource persons, and that includes all those resource persons that are not present in today's hearing, and maybe they're monitoring this hearing, let me remind everyone that please don't force us to cite you in contempt, because under our rules, just to remind you, Section 11 of our internal rules, paragraph F, we will not allow discussions or attacking, insulting this committee hearing after the suspension of this hearing, because you will be in violation of Section 11, letter F of our internal rules. You will be forced to cite you in contempt for in violation of letter F, undue interference in this hearing po. Just be reminded po. Kasi we have already done that in my committee. One of the black timer in Cagayan, Bombo Radio Cagayan, was cited in contempt because after the hearing, he attacks the result of and insulted the committee and the result of the hearing. Please be reminded po. Thank you.